There's a girl, she's a star. She's got style. Steffi Star, you see her face around the town. She's popular. Steffi Star.
Buongiorno. I'm Stephanie Weinstein.
I'm Meredith Keach.
And I'm Alexa Weinstein.
So today's episode is the Italy version.
Yes.
Because you guys
Italia.
just got back from, oh, jeez.
The angles.
The angles are horrible, Adam.
God.
Unfortunately, Anthony Suarez is missing because I forgot to remind him that the podcast was at 2:00.
You know what? Sometimes I have to give myself like 5 reminders in a day. On those extra busy days when you're like, this is not going to stick in my brain, and I have to keep resetting it on my phone. Anyway, you guys just had a fabulous trip to Italy,
Buongiorno.
and I want to hear all about it. You wouldn't let me talk about it. Remember the other day I got little snippets, and you said, forget it, we're not going to talk anymore because I want to hear about it.
I don't even know where to start. Let's start on Air Italia.
Yes. Okay. So for those of us who I've only flown to Ireland once, and
What
it was
did you
many
fly?
years ago.
Dublin Air?
I don't remember. And my recollection is that we left it late at night, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So our flight was at 5 p.m.
I think you did open houses that day.
I did.
And then...
I did 2 open houses in Rhode Island.
My God.
We booked out of there, got home, threw our luggage in the car, and headed off to Boston.
Now,
Logan.
how far in advance do you two pack?
I tried to kind of be good with that and pack a little bit earlier than I usually do.
Which is
Instead of the
what?
night before.
Oh, okay.
I would say I started like a week before.
Oh, okay.
I started just putting things in a pile.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I ran to the store because Alexa Ventresco told me just bring sundresses.
Okay.
She said, whatever you put on in the morning, you're going to stay in that outfit till evening.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty much what we
So
did.
I told Anthony, let's just share a suitcase then.
Oh.
Let's share one big suitcase
Yeah.
because I kept reading, don't bring a lot of luggage to Europe because you are schlepping that luggage around
Oh.
up cobblestones.
Oh.
And it's too much. So
Yep.
Anthony agreed that we would share a suitcase and have a small carry-on.
Okay.
So that's what we did.
Oh, and it worked out?
Nope, it did
Oh.
not work out.
Oh.
No, but they bought another big
No,
suitcase.
while shopping in Florence, Anthony bought another giant suitcase.
Because he didn't feel that you guys had enough room?
we were shopping.
Oh, you were
and
bringing stuff home.
We were running out of room.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I just thought this was the funniest thing on the airplane, though. I had ordered ginger ale because I thought I was getting a little nauseous.
yeah.
And they looked at me like I had 10 heads.
Oh.
And she said, we only have water,
Oh.
Coke,
Oh.
and wine.
Of course, you picked the wine.
Well, Anthony picked the wine. Oh,
Okay.
actually, I did have wine.
Ah.
Yeah, I had wine on the way
Nothing
down.
like an air.
Were you nervous
airplane
about a
food
headache,
and
though?
a
I would
wine.
be so
I
nervous.
wasn't. I was so excited.
Okay.
So we met Alexa and her roommate, Alexa. You know
Okay.
Alexa Ventresco.
Yeah.
She was on the podcast.
Mhm.
And then cousin
Lydia.
Lydia.
Okay. I haven't met Lydia.
She's so cute.
Oh, she's adorable.
cousin
She looks
Lydia.
like a Barbie doll.
How is she
She does.
related?
She is Alexa's father's brother.
So
So they're
it's-
both Ventrescos.
So
Okay.
Lydia's, it's Alexa's first cousin.
Yep.
Oh, got it.
Yes.
Okay. Alexa Ventresco.
Yes.
Oh, okay, got
Now, so we were flying down and we were flying into Rome.
it. Okay.
But Gina and, well, Ralph doesn't go by Ralph.
He goes by
Angelo.
Angela.
Oh, okay.
So Gina and
It's his alter ego.
Yeah, Gina and Angelo were already, they have a house there in Salmona,
okay.
but they met Gina's brother, Sergeant Hardy, and his girlfriend, Judy.
I think it's Lieutenant now.
oh, yeah.
Lieutenant.
It's
Oh.
Lieutenant Hardy and his
Sounds like a
girlfriend,
character.
Judy,
yeah.
and Lieutenant Hardy's 3 kids, Judy's 1 daughter.
Yep.
Everybody met Gina and Angelo in Rome. So they spent a couple of days in Rome before
So
meeting
it's a
us.
family of 5?
So they met. Yep. And
Okay.
then we flew
So
into
they
Rome.
trolloped
And
around Rome for a couple days,
Okay.
and then we met them in
we immediately took a train
Firenze,
from Rome to
Oh.
Firenze.
also
Florence.
known as Florence.
Oh.
So we all, yeah.
So now we arrive in Florence, and now we're a group of 12,
I think there was 13 of us.
We're a group of 13.
Wow.
So They all got a
One
fabulous.
question. You were going to be 13 for the entire week.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They got
Except we lost Tyler midway. He had to go to a wedding,
Oh, okay.
my client's wedding.
who we
Right.
didn't know until now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so they got a gorgeous Airbnb in Florence. How many bedrooms?
Oh my God, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Ma-
okay.
It was the most gorgeous Airbnb I've ever seen. Like it was old school charm. It was amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, our room was huge. Yeah, so that was great.
Isn't that lovely?
So we
Yeah.
did 3 days in Florence, 2 nights.
Okay.
and then
so-
Anthony and I stayed at Hotel Soprano.
Soprano.
Okay.
There's an extra R in it. I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
It's like
You tripped me up.
Soprano. I can't even say it.
All right. So, anyways,
Anyway, of course, who got a migraine?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, because you're going to get that on the first day.
On the first day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
the
I
travel,
flew in,
the
right.
travel green.
I immediately was coming down. You can probably hear it in my voice.
Yeah.
Coming down with this cold, this
Yeah.
ungodly cold, and got the migraine. I told Anthony I was feeling nauseous, throwing up, the whole bit.
Yeah.
Meredith, you would have been.
It's awful. I get it.
Yeah.
I had a migraine when I was there.
Luckily-
Like, you just can't not.
Luckily, it went away, and I was fine the next day.
Yeah.
And
You're just
then we hit
stupid
the
for a bit.
streets. Now, there's no breakfast in Florence. Your
Oh.
breakfast choices are croissant, croissant or croissant,
yeah.
Oh.
cappuccino.
Well, no, me and the girls found an American breakfast little cafe.
Oh, what'd you have?
I had eggs twice in Florence. I had eggs, bacon, toast.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we tried to order that. So we found an American breakfast place with eggs. They were terrible.
Oh, well, mine was
Then
so good.
we didn't know it came with toast and some bacon. So then we ordered some toast. Now,
Oh.
when you order toast,
Yeah.
they brought us back grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh.
And she goes, "You want 2?" And we're like, "Yeah, like 2 pieces of toast. That's fine." So we got 2 grilled cheese sandwiches.
delicious.
With our breakfast. It was so bad. It was probably the worst breakfast
What
I've
kind
ever
of
eaten.
cheese?
Really?
What kind of
It was.
cheese?
It wasn't even melted in the bread. It
Oh.
was
Oh,
real.
it's
It
a
was
cheese sandwich.
It was pretty vile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds delicious though.
But-
I feel like Keegan would eat that.
I mean,
Honestly, we just moved on and hit the streets for shopping.
all right.
The shopping in Florence is like no other.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
The stores, the products they have inside, and don't forget, you're not paying any tax.
Oh.
So I went into Umberto's and I bought a beautiful handmade leather bag
I haven't seen it yet.
because I haven't taken
And he
I haven't-
signed it.
I had Umberto sign the bag.
He was
They-
kind of a nasty little man.
No, he wasn't. He was like
He-
125
No, he was yelling
years
at
old.
me for picking something up and looking at it.
Well, he didn't
Really?
yell at me, and he signed the inside of
He
my
was a little
bag
surly.
with pen.
Hmm.
That's where Anthony bought his
Wait,
second
I'm not
piece of
understanding.
luggage.
Why is it such a good place as opposed to like going
Just-
to Newbury Street? Why would it be better there?
It's
Because
less.
it's
Less what?
Less money, I think.
a lot less.
So you like it because it's cheaper?
Just I don't know. The selection was just
Well,
beautiful.
there's like
and-
cooler stuff. I
It's-
can't explain it.
It
This
is-
my ASMR.
Yeah, it is.
And like the leather bag I got was only like $300.
Oh,
Here it would have been a handmade leather bag
right.
would have been probably $600.
There's a product I use from Caudalie, and it's I think $84 here, and it's like 38 euros there, 40 euros there.
What's the conversion rate?
$1.25.
Oh, all right.
It wasn't that
Yeah.
good. The American dollar is not doing well.
No, and everyone in Italy, no one wants to come to the U.S.
And
They have
I
no
feel like
interest,
that you're
and they don't want to
contradicting
come.
everything you're saying.
Why?
and they don't like American
Because Steph will
Express.
say amazing shopping, and then you'll say, yeah, the guy was nasty, and it's not. You say
The
it's
man-
cheap, but
yeah.
then you say it's
No,
not a
Umberto
strong
was
guy.
very nice. He was very
He had an
nice.
attitude.
No,
Oh,
he didn't. And I bought Gregory a leather wallet.
He had an attitude.
He
Adam,
had-
help me.
Anyways,
He had no attitude.
there was an attitude. And he yelled at us outside.
Well, good
Because someone
you
was sitting
probably
on the
have
display.
dirty fingers and you're touching all his leather goods.
well, whatever.
I was way more respectful. Anywho,
Where
so
were we?
We shopped till we dropped,
Okay.
and it wasn't even enough time.
Well,
Oh, that night we went out for dinner.
when
oh,
did Tony buy his Gucci bag?
oh that
First,
was
like literally an hour in Florence. An hour.
This might be a dumb question, but is Gucci Italian? It is.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So was the Gucci shop like amazing?
I didn't go in.
I was like, I was starting not to feel well because that was the first hour we were there.
Once again, Adam, contradiction. They say it's amazing, and then they say it's not.
Well,
I never said Gucci was amazing in Italy.
I didn't find anything Gucci I wanted.
Anthony came out swagged
Anthony
out
got a freaking matching bucket
with a
hat.
bucket hat and a man purse.
He was pleased as punch. He thought he was all that
I mean, he
and
is.
more.
You know what he is.
Yeah. So he was just so happy with his purchase.
All right. So you shopped in Firenze.
So we shopped in
Yep.
Firenze and we walked around. And let me tell you something. Those people the customer service is outstanding.
Unless you have a little nasty man.
Yeah.
Well, forget about what she said. I went into the shoe store and bought myself
Alexa will
3
back
pairs
me
of
up.
shoes.
You bought 3 pair of shoes?
I did. I bought a
And they were so
stunning
cute.
pair of boots with a slit down the middle.
Really?
Very sexy.
Well, you have the teeniest foot, so shoes look adorable.
And then I
on you.
bought these really cute sneakers with butterfly attachments on them.
You should do one of those foot fetish sites.
I know. I
Yeah,
do have
you
good
would do
feet.
well.
Yeah, I do have a cute
You could
foot.
do like Jewish American princess.
And anyway, we found
Is that a
out
site?
I don't know.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah, has to be.
we found out this shoe store is also on Worth Ave in Florida.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so they travel
Oh.
back and forth. Anyway, they were so nice, and so they take your passports in there because that's how you get your money back for the taxes
Your VAT.
when you go to the
The
airport.
VAT return.
Who takes your passport?
When you buy something, they need your passport, and then they give you a VAT slip return, and then you go to the airport and you get money back.
you give them your paperwork, and then in 2 seconds they put it through, and then you get all your tax money back. Anthony got close to $1,000 back, and I
because
got
when you
like-
buy it, you pay the tax.
Yeah,
But then
and then I got like $800 back.
Why would they give you back your taxes? This
Meredith,
seems like
that's
a stupid
question
system.
for another day.
Yeah, we don't. Meredith, you think we know this?
Well, it sounds
we
dumb.
knew,
we don't know.
Sounds like Italy doesn't know what they're doing.
We don't know.
Okay.
We really don't.
All right.
So that night we went out for dinner.
Yeah.
Well, I went with as Kimberly Bernoni says, adults. So I was with the adults, and sure enough, we got shushed.
Oh.
The waiter, excuse,
Why does that not
excuse
surprise me?
Excuse
13
moi.
of you.
I think it's Scoozy.
Excusey. Now I was guzzling wine. Oh, this is what happened. It was the first night. I was guzzling wine because everyone told me you can drink as much wine as you want and eat as much pasta as you want because you're not going to gain any weight and you're not going to get a hangover.
Is it a lie?
Not for me.
I actually didn't gain anything.
I didn't.
But I did get the migraine. I don't know if it was from travel. Or
I
from
think
the
it was
red
a
wine.
travel migraine.
I think
You
so,
always
too.
get a travel headache.
Yeah. I'm a terrible
But
traveler.
everything just tastes better. Everything's amazing.
Really?
I wasn't bloated. Everything is fresh. Like you don't have like all the additives and chemicals.
All right,
just
so what
feel
did
so
you have
much
for dinner
better.
the first night?
Well, the children
Yeah.
were by the Duomo
Duomo.
in the center, and we were sitting for hours drinking, eating.
What did you eat?
Some were smoking cigs.
Oh, Anthony and I had pizza.
I had gnocchi that night,
Oh.
and we also had prosciutto and melon.
What was the sauce?
a pomodoro red sauce? Oh, so delicious! I ate every last bite,
Gnocchi. That's like
and the
that'll,
bread was
like,
fresh.
Fill you
Oh,
for,
it's
for
delicious.
days.
I didn't
I didn't love the bread.
The bread in France is better.
A
I
baguette.
think yes.
Oh, interesting.
I think
Yeah.
so they serve the bread in a brown paper bag.
Why?
I don't know, but I think you're supposed to rip it off and pick up the sauce with your bread.
Yeah.
Because they don't give you butter or anything. So I
No.
think it's just a sauce picker upper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a vehicle.
Okay.
So I think the next day we ended up going to a museum. We went to go see David, right?
That
the
was the next
statue.
day. No,
Did
that
you
was
see
day
his big-
3.
His
Oh.
big wanker.
We did. It was massive.
Wow, that was
embarrassed?
made out of one piece of marble.
I
That-
didn't know that was the David and Goliath. Like that's the David. Did you know this?
And the
I
sculptor,
don't think I
David and
did.
Goliath. That's David.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that either.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was just David, like this handsome man.
No, he fought Goliath.
Oh, okay.
Something about Jews too. He was our peeps.
Well, I mean,
I think.
we don't really know if these stories are true. They're to teach you a lesson.
Yeah. What's the lesson?
What's the lesson? Sorry.
Oh.
What's the lesson of David and Goliath? I don't know, but Joe Pagno told me that sculptor made David out of a piece of marble that nobody else wanted.
Oh.
That's crazy. The details. Like he had abs.
Now I felt
How
like
did he even do that?
don't
I
know.
felt like his hands and feet were not
They were too
proportionally-
big for his body.
Yeah, but who am I to say?
Hmm.
Now, we also got shushed in that museum.
Yeah.
What did you guys do when you got shushed in the restaurant?
I wasn't there.
We weren't in the restaurant. We were sitting outside.
And what did they say? How did they say it?
And he's like, excusez-moi.
And
He's just, and we go, oops, sorry.
oh,
Now, what's funny is I don't speak any Italian.
yeah.
And a lot of people don't speak any English. But for some reason, somehow, we were able to communicate.
It's weird. You can
you're just
you
like,
can communicate
okay.
more than you think with
Right.
someone that doesn't speak English.
It's really incredible.
You can figure it out.
And I
Did
also
you use
blacked
translate on your phone?
I
Yes.
didn't.
Yeah.
I did.
I would black out when somebody would talk Italian.
They'd say
to me.
grazie. She'd say hi.
I don't know why.
Hola.
Yeah, I'm like, hola, hello.
The good thing is they do speak Spanish there too, if needed.
All right.
Yeah.
Portuguese?
No.
No. Well, Anthony was claiming he could speak Italian because he can speak
You know
Spanish
what?
and Portuguese, but
He
I don't think he
just-
knew a lick. I think I knew more than him.
I think he makes.
You know
up
what's embarrassing
stories.
is when I was faced with speaking Spanish, and do you know how many years I
Where?
took Spanish for? 7th grade through college.
But
And
was it Spanish 1?
probably the whole
Yeah.
time.
That was me.
Seriously though,
I need to
and
learn
like,
another language.
I don't know. I mean, I said, give me, be patient. Let me see what I can
Where were you speaking
up.
Spanish?
in my Uber.
He was like, hola.
It was on my me day in Austin.
Hola.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Soy
Oh.
de Massachusetts.
And then I said, you know what? Let me bring out. I said, estoy perdiendo español. And she was
I'm
like,
learning it.
ah!
Yeah, you taught me that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
I am learning. I am learning Spanish.
Because then they're like, okay, and it just like chills the conversation. Like, I'm an idiot, so be
Right.
patient with me.
Yeah.
Well, now I want to learn Italian.
Well, I think you
too.
should.
Yeah.
Like, do Babbel or something.
Yeah.
Learn some phrases.
Duolingo.
I need some phrases. I don't know.
Duolingo. My
I,
kids-
Ciabella.
My kids do Duolingo.
Ciabella.
Yeah. Ciabella.
Yeah, because that'll be. You'll go back. You guys had.
I
All right,
have
let's
to
go back.
Buonasera.
Um, okay, so we're only on
señorita.
day one. That's as far as we've. How many minutes to day one? Lord.
I don't know.
Well, let me go through my photos.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how I'm gonna
Photos.
know.
Yeah, that gives us our timeline.
All
I
right, so
really. I don't want to hear minute by minute. I want to hear.
no, we're
about
not. But the kids,
food
the-
and the partying.
the children. When I say quote unquote children, were all
Ages from 30.
like 20. No, like 23 to 30.
What were the bathrooms?
We went
like?
to bed like 4:30 in the
Fine.
morning.
That was when.
No,
when
they don't
Simona-
have. They don't have the toilet
Oh,
seat cover.
I'm
It's
going to tell you
just
something.
The metal. It's just the porcelain part.
The Italians
There's no
don't.
toilet seat cover.
They don't go to the bathroom, people.
What do you mean?
Like you're out and about, you have no idea where the bathrooms are. Nobody goes to the bathroom.
Well, you'll enjoy this. So we all eat, then we all go to a karaoke bar. We're having fun. The adults leave.
I left.
The kids are hanging out, and the kids said, "You know
What time
what?
of the evening is this?
I
Roughly.
was sitting on a skinny bench upstairs. My tush didn't even fit on the
1:30."
I
in
said,
the morning.
Yeah,
This
and
is-
then no, at 1:30 we said, "You know what, kids?"
but I think that was the first night.
it was. We said,
How much
"Kids,
can I do?
let's go to the club. We're gonna go home
Duck Club.
and change
Let's
and
go
put
to
and put
club.
club dresses on and go to the club."
Oh.
So the kids, we all got Alexa and me and Lydia and all the girls. We put club dresses on.
What did yours look like?
It was cute. It was brown. And
Right below your pubba, as you guys call it.
Public.
it's not,
Pubba.
yeah,
Let me see.
the club dresses.
Oh,
but
Alexa, that's gorgeous.
it's so cute. But all the clubs are closed.
To club.
So we basically circled for 30 minutes with all the clubs are closed, and we had to go. It was, mind you, a Sunday night.
Oh.
We had to go back to the karaoke bar in
Oh,
club outfits.
that was the night we flew in.
So we had to go back to the karaoke bar in club outfits out till 4:30 a.m.
So is the lesson here that the clubs are not open on Sunday night?
Yes.
Okay.
So we go to bed 4:30.
Wait, meanwhile, we sit next to these
And we
people.
got McDonald's.
We sit next to these people. They're from Norwood.
They go, "We love Tassos."
So
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And then someone else in the bathroom goes, "I live in Australia and Westwood, Mass." I go, "Interesting."
Yeah.
What?
I'm like, "Oh." Like, so weird.
Okay, so
I'm like, "Oh, Severian."
question, did you party every night?
Correct. I went to bed minimum 4 a.m. every night.
And you were able to sustain?
Because I truly think I was still jet lagged.
Yeah, we were still
Because
on.
going to bed at 4 is like going to bed at like 11 or 10.
Oh.
But then the morning getting up, I could not get up. We wouldn't get up till 11,
A
12.
couple of the girls.
Oh.
A couple of the girls, I'm not mentioning any
Slept
names,
till 4 or 5 p.m.
slept till 4 or 5 every day.
I didn't because I got up and wanted to.
I didn't either because we went out.
But it's hard. The jet lag's hard. But I couldn't.
I was actually not bad.
When I like
After I
here,
got through the migraine.
8:30 p.m. here, my head hits the pillow. I'm out. There, I was up till 3, 4, fine.
Me too.
But then I couldn't get up in the morning. I could not get up.
Well, that would be the hard part, I think. Like especially if you're visiting, you want to go see things during the day.
Well, that's what I
You're
did.
not going to lay in bed.
No,
and
I
rot.
didn't.
Right.
So anyway,
So next
after,
day we get up.
we're still in Florence.
Florence. Everyone kind of did their own thing. You guys were shopping around. We went to the Balboni Gardens.
yeah.
Everyone kind of did their own thing. And then then we went to one of my students, my old students when I worked at the high school. She had just come back from studying abroad in Florence.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, we need a dinner reservation. Like, what do you think? And she's like, oh my God, you have to go to, I think
that dinner was
it
delicious.
Osterio di
Something.
whatever she said. And I'm like, fine. I'm like, let's just whatever.
Yeah.
She's a foodie. Her parents own a restaurant,
Okay.
a Italian restaurant in Norton. I'm like, I trust her. I'm like, fine. So I call, I go, can you sit 13 of us? Si, bella, si. I'm like, all right, fine. So I'm like, guys, let's just try it.
Yeah.
We get there. I have never in my life had food like that.
Really?
All of us, all 13 of us said the entire trip that was our all-time favorite meal.
Deets. I want deets.
So we got truffle carbonara. So they
Oh.
come out and it's, the angel hair or whatever it is. And then it's Parmesan cheese in like a little bowl on top with an egg yolk. So the waiter comes over here.
Meredith just licked her lips. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
he whisks the egg yolk into the Parmesan bowl and into the entire truffle carbonara and then mixes it because it's still hot, so it's not mixing. And then he'll give you the first bite. Meredith?
I mean, I rest my
can't
case.
Wait,
Even
I forgot to say
describe.
something.
Yeah.
When we flew into Rome,
Yeah.
we then had to take 2 trains, FYI.
Oh, yeah. You were nervous about that before you left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to
Was
take
it a
2
problem?
trains. No, but it was a lot.
But you also got a migraine, so
right.
it's telling.
So I just wanted to throw that in there. for
Oh,
everyone.
and Alex and I split a balsamic Chianti. What's that red wine?
Chianti?
Chianti steak. It was insanity.
Angelo and Anthony shared a Fred
Was it a
Flintstone steak.
Oh. a
Yeah,
big
it was.
They
that
actually had to
food.
send it back
What?
because it came back basically still alive.
But I like it
Oh,
like that.
all
I
right.
thought it was delicious.
Now, I can't remember what I ate because that to me was not my favorite meal. My
Really?
favorite meal was in Salmona,
What was it?
the cacio pepe.
Oh yeah,
Casio pepe.
Made in a cheese bowl.
yeah.
What?
They like took a piece of cheese and molded it into a bowl and must have deep fried it or something, and then they put the cacio
That was
pepe in it.
insane. That was comparable to the carbonara. It was.
I
think
didn't
it was
even
like
know.
the same. Like
It was
insanity.
beyond
Like nothing will ever top that.
nothing.
And so you eat your meal. What comes with it?
Nothing. We get wine. They really don't know what vodka soda. They don't understand.
It was
that.
very
Okay.
difficult.
So
but-
that was a whole thing.
But the good news is they don't serve Tito's in Italy.
It's a lot
They
of
don't even
Sky
have
vodka
Tito's, which I'm fine with.
and Belvedere.
So
which
we
is fine.
finally
no
had
kettle.
to say vodka, soda water.
Splash of lemon soda water because they do a lot of the sparkling lemon water.
Oh.
Lemon soda.
They-
Lemon soda. That's
they did
lemon
get it.
soda? Oh, like, yes. Vodka, soda water, lemon soda.
We had to
What
say
is
it-
this?
Oh.
What is this?
What is these?
They don't drink that. They do tequila shots and they do wine.
I mean, I would have just had shots. No?
I mean,
Oh, I did vodka shots, plenty.
Yeah. Okay.
One of the bars, I did egg yolk and vodka.
Really?
Yes.
You did?
Salmona, the first night. Egg yolk and vodka.
In Salmona?
Okay, so you have your meal, whether it's your carbonara, your cacio pepe. It doesn't come with vegetables, but it comes with bread in a paper bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it was at.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And no
Not
butter.
every no, yeah, really no butter. It's just
so
bread.
it's just the meal.
And then we got some apps.
Oh,
A lot
you
of
did get
prosciutto
apps.
and melon,
Oh.
which I love.
How is the prosciutto? Because usually it's like slimy in my mouth here in the United States.
It's delicious.
I've
It's
never
not
seen
slimy.
Anthony eat so
It's
much
almost
prosciutto.
like
it's
it's
so
dry.
thin.
But it's good,
Yeah.
but it's not too dry.
Okay.
Oh,
delicious.
So good.
Yeah.
And the cantaloupe.
Yes. No. Yeah, it's melon.
Yeah, cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had shots of meloncello?
No.
Limoncello, but with melon.
No.
I could drink the bottle.
Oh,
I could
yeah.
guzzle the
Before
bottle.
or after?
After. That's
After they brought
So
over.
limoncello was pretty much after every meal. We would go
Okay.
take shots.
Yeah. Okay.
Because this was a drinking crew.
Not sip it. Just
No, you shoot it.
Okay. What? Okay. So you have your apps. Commonly is prosciutto and melon. What else?
I can't remember. We got steak tartare. It's a lot of like.
Yeah, we ordered a bunch of stuff.
A lot of bruschetta.
Oh, okay.
A lot of nothing crazy. A lot of stuff that they have here.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't any crazy apps, I would say.
Okay.
Nothing like crazy, out of the ordinary.
And then after dinner, you're now full, a happy full. But do you have dessert,
we do?
or do
Of
you
course
have
we did.
espresso? Do you have espresso martini?
Yes,
Yes,
look, they
yes,
did
and
hearts.
Lemon. Oh.
Yes.
Look how cute on the espresso martini.
Yep.
So if you're going to stay up to 1 a.m, you need the espresso martini.
You 100%. So we all had espresso martinis. None of us slept that night.
Oh, okay.
We're like, damn.
Well, then we
What do you
went.
think it was? I'm like, guys, it was the espresso martinis.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm not gonna
Well,
do that
and this
again.
was probably 10 o'clock at night.
Who the hell knows what time it was?
Yeah. Oh, so we would leave dinner like 11.
Yeah, because you don't go out for dinner until 8. or
But you're
9.
okay because
But it's slow.
the time
you
change.
chill.
Well,
Yeah.
because that's what you do.
And the time change.
But no
And the
one's
time
in
change.
the waiters are not in a rush. They come when they're ready.
You have to go to Italy with patience.
Yeah.
Ah.
You have to just relax.
Well, don't you feel that it's kind of how you have to do anywhere other than the Northeast?
Yeah.
We're just.
But I even thought like even getting like a little cappuccino at a little cafe.
Yeah.
Like instead of, she gave it to me, instead of paying her immediately, you go sit, you enjoy it, and then you pay.
Oh.
Like, I was like, she's like, no, go drink. I'm like, oh.
They want you to enjoy
Like, they don't want you,
yourselves.
and then you pay before you leave.
Ah.
They're in no rush.
Yeah. They don't care.
Now, okay, so you're standing on the street getting ready to go into a restaurant. What does the landscape look like?
Old school.
Stone.
Like a lot of stone. Yeah.
Old
Mountains near where you were?
Salmona, yeah. You would look out and it'd be all, it
The
was
Dolomites?
like, it looked like Utah. I've never been, but
Oh.
it was giving me Utah, Arizona, where you just look and it's all mountains.
Yeah.
The whole
yeah.
entire Italy trip, I felt like I was on a movie set.
Me too. It was,
It didn't seem
Salmona
real.
is like
It looked
fake.
fake.
Did you feel like you were almost like in Beacon Hill, but older?
Way older, much
'cause
older.
Angelo and Gina's house is 500
Years
years
old.
old.
And so we're like 300, so it's 200 years before that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Like I
incredible.
thought that the Hollywood sign
So
was going to come out
1500s.
and
Oh.
Wait, now a fun thing in Florence is there's a big brick wall with a window, a small window.
The wine
and
windows.
And a knocker. You knock,
it's like,
they open up a small wooden window. Hello?
Do they say hello?
Ciao. Grazie.
whatever. Yeah.
And you ask for a glass of wine. And they give you a glass of wine through the window.
The wine window.
And how do you pay for it?
You
just
hand
pay
the
after.
money through the
Pay
window.
after.
For €5 extra, you can keep the glass.
And how
I said, Anthony, you're not keeping the glass. We don't have room for it. And what are you going to do with it?
And how do you pay a bill of 13 people in Italy? And is there gratuity?
No gratuity.
No gratuity. It's already included.
Okay.
But we would still throw like maybe €20 at the end.
Because we're Americans.
Maybe
That's what we do.
somebody put on their credit card and other people Venmoed or Zelled. I don't really remember. Or there
Yeah.
was a few credit cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Obviously,
your credit cards
the
worked fine.
adults paid.
Right. Did you have to pay for anything on your trip?
Yeah.
Like what?
I got a bunch of stuff.
Your necklace.
My necklace.
She had to have an Italian horn.
I know. She's been talking about it for a bit.
I need.
I felt like it was false advertising. Like if somebody looks at her, they're going to think she's Italian.
It's good luck. It's like wearing an evil
Alexa
eye.
screamed at me.
I
She
couldn't
said
listen
she's
to it
not
anymore.
discussing this anymore.
Because I can't take it. I looked it up. Gina looked it up. It's not religious. It's like wearing an evil eye.
But Meredith, I'm asking you, if you see somebody wearing an Italian horn, do you think they're Jewish?
Well,
But there's
her
Italian
tan
Jews.
and her dark hair, she looks
Yeah.
Italian.
Right.
I think, the most Italian out of everyone.
Yeah.
Me and Gianna.
Oh, 100%.
They also can't say their G's. Chiana?
Ah.
Chiana, what is this? Chiana.
Wait, things just came out of my nose. You made me laugh.
What is this, Chiana?
Yeah.
So
And were the people overtly nice?
I thought
they're
so.
fine. Yeah.
Except
I don't
when we
think
got
anyone was,
shushed.
I don't think anyone was mean.
No.
Did they hate you because you're Americans?
No.
No, but
not
they-
at all.
But like I said, no, they have no interest in going to America.
Did they,
They
want to
have no
tell you about
interest.
how much they hated Trump?
Nobody
No,
said
it was
anything.
never even brought
No,
up.
we just said, do you want to come to America? No, thank you.
No.
Nobody-
One, our waiter said, I would like to go see New York City or Los Angeles.
Lorenzo?
Well, you know,
No.
I will point out that our ego and typical of Americans were like, why would you not want to come
No,
to
they
America?
literally wanted
actually
nothing to do with that. They
was
live
shocked.
America.
I thought everybody wants to come to
No,
America.
Because that's American.
they're
ego.
like, no.
They want nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
They're like, no.
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 I'm
no,
like,
no,
oh,
no,
okay.
no.
Yeah, they're
They
all
should come
set.
to like Boston and work like we do. We work like dogs here.
Yeah.
They
nonstop.
just,
They-
yeah, they're
the
not.
weather's terrible.
They don't do that. They don't work nonstop.
Yeah.
So especially I mean, a lot of the shops were closed in Florence in the afternoon.
No, in Salmona.
Well, in Salmona, forget about it.
Yeah, it's like the siesta.
I feel like I have
2
to
to
fact
5.
check you too.
No, everything in Salmona was closed.
Nothing was
You
open.
cannot go shopping at like 3:30 or
3:30.
SOL.
Where do they go?
They go home to relax. Then they'll open for the night.
Because it's so hard, their job?
Yeah.
They'll open at like 9 or 10 to 1:30, and then they shut down.
Siesta.
Then they decide if they want to open 4:30.
Yeah, they might They might not
5,
open again.
5:30.
Like Target here
Yeah.
in the United States closes what? 2 times a year?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving and
Yep, nope.
Like
People
New Year.
are just.
I mean,
Well,
there was
so-
some, like
wait.
the pharmacy was open. Like
Are we
some-
done with Florence?
Yeah, that
Because
was it.
from
We said,
Florence, then we had to take a 4.5-hour ride in a van that Angelo hired for us. And the driver drove us over to Salmona, and we got to Salmona around 11 p.m.
oh, sorry.
So we, and now the streets are so narrow there, the bus can't go down. So now we had to take all our luggage and drag our luggage through the streets of Salmona at 11 o'clock at night. Now I was getting a gypsy vibe.
Oh.
what do you mean?
What does that mean?
Like,
I don't know.
You know, my big fat gypsy vibe.
Yeah. Like,
like-
aren't they in Romania?
Just like the way people were dressed and
Oh,
they were
yeah.
out at
Well-
night. I didn't understand it because
Well,
I
just
thought you
got
meant like
there at
you were
11
gonna be
o'clock at
mugged or
night.
but no, but we thought it
No.
was like a countryside, but it was like, it's happening. There was young people out wearing
Okay.
many dresses, and it's not,
Oh, okay.
they were in crop tops, and so we were all confused by it.
I was confused.
We
Anyway,
were.
so
we were all like, wait, what?
at first we went to Gina and Angelo's house, and I was blown away.
It's a,
Because I've never been in a house that's 500 years old. They have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home.
townhouse. 1, 2,
Now, let me
3.
just say this. 11 people were staying at that house.
5 girls in
And
one
they-
room.
So let's just put this in perspective. This house was built in 1525.
Sure.
1525.
I can't.
Is that 500?
I couldn't.
Yeah.
700 years?
Meredith, I couldn't wrap
That's
my head
medieval
around
period. That's like, people tortured and
Really?
terrible lives. Their life expectancy was to like 30.
it. Well, yeah, because remember
Really?
one of the houses we passed, they have it was a trap door, and that's where they threw the dead
Oh, they would
bodies
just
out
throw
of the
dead-
house.
dead
yeah.
bodies.
There was
like
no
that.
sanitation,
No.
no trash.
No.
Like there was life was very different, and it was very dangerous for women.
Well, their house, so it's 3 levels.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so the girls, 5 girls.
Was it haunted?
No.
I didn't get the
No,
the
it
vibe.
actually had good energy.
I had a good
Okay.
vibe.
5 girls slept in, right? 5
Yep.
of you? Slept
Yeah,
in one
Christina,
room.
Gianna, and then Alexa was on the air mattress, and me and Lydia were in the bed. And there was a
So they
there
had-
was a
they
there was
shared
a
a
full bath
bathroom.
there, and then the 2 boys, Tyler and Nick, were in
They
the
were
living
on the
room on the
couch.
couch.
And where were you?
They are brothers.
Bed and
no, I had a
breakfast.
bed and breakfast.
Okay.
So now you go up to the 2nd level, and Gina and Ralph/Angelo had that bedroom with their own bathroom. And then you
With
go
a
up
kitchen.
another level, and Gina's
and a little
brother,
deck.
Lieutenant,
Lieutenant.
and Judy were up there on the 3rd level.
3 levels of beds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bedroom.
Do you understand
Interesting.
when I say 11 people were staying? It's like
What's on
the
the first floor of this house?
kitchen.
So no, you walk in and it's the living room and then our room.
Oh, right.
And then there's a set of stairs that go up to the kitchen.
Is there? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Kitchen,
so
second
cool.
level.
It's
Ah.
so cool. So that house is in the historic district,
I would imagine.
and all cobblestones everywhere, and buildings.
Are there
old.
buildings still standing there older than 500 years old?
I think so.
Yeah.
Really?
So Anthony and I were down the street at a bed and breakfast, and we go a lot to Marina Bay, and we go to what's it called?
Victory Point.
Victory Point, and Donato owns Victory Point.
Oh.
Now, it just so happened we found out that Donato's brother owned the bed and breakfast we were at.
You didn't plan it from here?
We did, but we found out from here that the brother owned the bed and breakfast.
So you rented it because you learned that he owned
Well,
it.
Ralph/Angelo rented it for us.
Oh.
So he goes, there's a fabulous bed and breakfast, and the breakfast is so delicious, you have to stay here.
Oh.
And it was beautiful. And it overlooked
It was.
like this
Where the
big
joust was.
field. There was a joust happening. So we got to watch them practice for the joust.
The joust where you ride a horse and have
and
a
a-
big stick and you poke the other
correct.
person.
Yes. Yes. So we got to have our breakfast watching them practice, and the breakfast was delicious.
Did anybody die?
No, because they're not allowed to have swords anymore. Now, this other couple was
No swords.
he was staying at the bed and breakfast. She would come up and she would have a morning cigarette.
Oh.
Everyone is skinny and cute, and they smoke cigarettes constantly.
You know, I'm not sure how cute they were. I'm not going to lie, but I did get compliments from women. Nobody could believe my age. And I'll tell you why. Because I don't smoke.
Mm.
But they were all so skinny.
They were.
They
I
all
might-
had great bodies.
I might have to take up smoking.
Me too.
Well, is it that or is it more that
They
you
just
know,
don't eat.
the American food is poisoned?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, too.
Well, they walk a lot. They don't eat really, and if
And
they
probably
do,
eat Whole
it's good.
Foods.
And they smoke.
Now,
So they're not
Salmona
hungry.
was wild. That's where we were up till even me.
Yeah.
Gina couldn't believe it. They said,
Because she's in bed at like 10.
I mean, I could take a nap right now.
Yeah, me
I
too.
mean, what are you doing at home? There's nothing to do at home. Salmona, the little kids were out late at night.
Pouring
11,
a shot.
12 o'clock at night.
Wait,
Francesco.
Can you track Anthony with our coffees?
Francesco y Lorenzo.
Let's see. Alexa, you can do it. I might have to have a sip.
I thought you were going to
I
say
know.
sig.
My energy's diving.
Me too. We're so
I might
tired.
have-
Weird.
Anthony
It's
is
also a
Brockton.
perimenopausal thing. Do you know that?
I'm not Perry.
It's called, or menopausal, it's called crashing fatigue. And all of a sudden you're just like, oh my God.
You know, my mother's was talking about one of her friends once, and she said she has no business wearing a sleeveless dress. And when I'm looking in the monitors,
Honestly, I don't have any business wearing
I
sleeveless
feel the
either.
same way. I have
I'm
no
like
business
this.
wearing a sleeveless dress, and I have to remember my mother's parting words before she died.
Dress for your goddamn body type.
Well, remember, I would never wear a sleeveless. And then we went to a dress shop one time and you're like, what are you talking about? Why do you not wear a sleeveless? And it must have been a hang up my mother had because I don't
Yeah.
know where it came from.
Yeah,
But I
don't
just would
know.
never wear
Well, I'm not.
I don't
wearing
wear sleeveless. I might have a tank top. I don't see what you're seeing, but
Oh, all right.
Anyway,
well, anywho, so
okay, back.
so
Simona, party place.
Party.
I mean, it was, but it's. I
Party.
love that it was such small town. Like we would see the waitress the next day, like at the cafe.
Oh,
It was very. So we
okay.
like. I feel like I already like. I'd be like, oh, Aurora. Like we would see people we knew.
We went to an Italian pool club,
Oh, right.
and we had to wear bathing caps.
Yeah, why are you required to wear a
hair
bathing
in
cap?
the filters.
Well,
We're
most
like,
of
oh
them are.
no, we can't wear bathing caps. Sorry.
You
These-
you have to. It
You will.
rules.
Yeah.
It rules.
It rules. That what they say.
The rules. It's the
Yeah,
rules. It
It's the rules.
Yeah, and she said it's easier if you get your hair wet first before you put on the bathing cap. She didn't quite say it like that, but it was the worst day of Aurora's life.
Can I just
She was so
imagine
cute.
13 of you?
Imagine
We
us-
were the only ones at the pool.
now the pool is dead, okay, and there's some cranky people and a couple of chairs here and there. We come in loud Americans,
Americans.
13.
Chunky.
I thought Aurora was gonna kill herself.
She was 19.
She was the pool girl.
And then we were like,
Yes.
pina coladas. She's like, what is these?
She
She's
didn't
like,
know.
Aperol spritz you'll have.
We're
And
like,
we're like, fine.
this is legit
And a bathing
Aurora's
cap.
worst
Yeah,
day.
it
Yes.
was. But then we saw her out the next
Well, then
day
we went
in
at
a little
lunch.
crop top, and she was happy.
That was actually one of the best lunches I had.
it was delicious. Oh,
It was
What'd
so
you get?
fresh.
I
Just
did
salads. We were happy to eat salads.
with hard-boiled
because-
eggs, tuna, but not like mayo tuna, just fresh tuna.
Was it like that can of nastiness you had at lunch
Yes.
yesterday?
Yes,
Delicious.
tin fish.
Did you see
tin
a
fish.
picture of it?
Well, I had tin salmon
It was
today.
like worms
so.
in
Did
a
you
can.
post it?
Not yet.
Worms in a
I
can.
I focused on it this morning and was grossed out.
So delicious.
It's very good for you.
Yeah.
I don't think it was
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it
it is.
worms in a can.
Worms in a can.
Smoked salmon.
Ooh, delicious. So the partying just never stopped. So we would have dinner and then
Wait, the best lunch of the entire trip. I want details. It was tuna, hard-boiled eggs. What else?
Well, no, I think
prosciutto and melon.
the panini in Florence at Pino's Panini was the best.
Adam, more
lunch
contradiction. They just
You
said
weren't-
it was the
you
best
didn't go to the
lunch, and then
panini
they
place.
said no, it wasn't.
I didn't have the panini.
You didn't go to the Panini. I went to the Panini. It was off the charts.
Well, I was told we were going to have dinner that night, so I didn't eat the panini.
I split with somebody.
Okay, bathing caps, Aperol spritz, some type of salad that we're not going to disclose that was really good.
No, it was
The
good.
prosciutto
Hard-boiled
melon.
eggs, tuna, like olives.
But there
It
was
delicious.
something else.
Tomatoes.
But what else?
Did
did
everything
people-
have olives with it?
There was a lot of olives.
Yeah, I would say a lot of tomatoes.
Now, mind
That's
you,
good.
Yeah.
can I just tell you, I had major laryngitis the entire trip.
Ugh,
Why?
it was so hard.
Alexa couldn't take it. I was like, "Ugh."
It was the most irritating. It's
It
like
wa-
nails on a chalkboard.
I was actually irritating myself.
Oh.
But I told her, I don't ever want you to speak about my vocal nodules again.
Anthony was drugging me up with
Because
anything he could give
what I
me.
had to listen to.
He was shoving some type of antibiotic in me. I don't know what was going
Oh,
on.
this sounds
Oh.
sexual.
Well, no, just giving it to me, handing it to me.
Yeah.
Cousin
Oh.
Lydia, the nurse, said you can take whatever that is for 5 days.
Oh.
Yeah, she goes, as long as you
As
take
long as
one
it's
per day for 5
For
days.
5 days, sure. So mother thought
Now-
she was like God.
Now, one night,
Mm.
this man from Australia,
Oh.
who everybody thought
There
he
once
knew
was a
everything,
man from Australia.
went in and got me some type of a shot,
Hmm.
which they said you can't bring this booze home because it's like 100 proof.
Oh.
So he gives it to me in a little shot, and I looked at him, and I just took the whole thing down. He said, "Oh."
Oh.
I said, "Am I going to die?
Who,
He's
Donato's friend?
You
The
were
cousin?
supposed to sip that."
Oh. Sounds like Dr. Klein giving me the pneumonia vaccine, and I've been sick ever since.
Well,
Right.
we told you not to do that. You
Mm.
didn't listen to us. We said, why did you do that?
I don't know why.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's weird.
Did it make you sick?
I think it made me better.
Oh, I need one then.
Yeah, it was. I don't even know what it was. Wait a minute. Okay, so la. So we go to this bar, and the kids behind the bar
They're
pouring
so
us shots.
cute.
We're dancing. They put American music on for us. We're dancing.
So
Michael
we're
Jackson.
writing,
We're
we're
hooting
showing
and
the
hollering.
song, like like we
We're
put like
screaming.
Rihanna. So he would go type it in, put it
The
on.
kid loved us. He's dancing behind the bar, and in walked
Don't bump.
Mateo.
Oh.
No, that was the night before though.
Well,
That was the night before that I met Mateo.
Okay, so where did
We
you
would
meet
go to the
Mateo?
same bar every night.
Was it a bar or club?
Bar.
oh no, it's
It
not
was like
half
what?
the
a
time.
little dingy bar.
half
Oh,
the
okay.
time they didn't even charge us.
Really?
It was so, it was like a little dingy bar, but there was like all these steps leading up to it.
Mm.
And it was right in front of the joust.
It was right next to my bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
So you like
So
the
that was,
location.
we would just all meet there.
So it was a neighborhood pub.
It was a neighborhood pub.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple, but that was a great one.
And in walks this handsome Italian.
So
man.
I looked.
Tattoos, tan, tall,
Oh.
When I tell you everything about him screamed Alexa Weinstein.
to a T.
Did the
I-
record scratch and everybody looked?
I looked and I
Chains.
tapped Alexa. I go, Alexa. She
I
goes,
go, I
"Mother,
know.
I already know.
Mm.
I'm like, of course, I already know.
Well, let's just say.
How did you engage in the first conversation?
I said, English? He said, oh.
Mm.
And he really did. He barely speaks English.
He
His
spoke-
don't
friend
worry.
spoke more English than him.
I speak the language
Rocco.
of love,
Right. He spoke no English. Alexa spoke no Italian.
We spoke Spanish.
but it was no
They
problem.
spoke broken
We
Spanish.
spoke broken Spanish, the two of us. And it
Alexa,
worked.
no offense, but you can't speak Spanish.
Thanks
I
to
know
Fran
words.
Iolente. Who was your Spanish teacher at OA?
I took French.
Oh.
So I would speak,
I
I would
told-
do
I
like
made her
French,
take French.
Spanish. I was speaking multiple languages.
Okay.
I told her French.
Well, words.
We had, remember Jenny at our office? She said she spoke 18 different languages because she knew how to say hello in each one.
Yep.
hmm
It's kind of like that.
I
Yeah.
told Alexa to take French because French is the most widely spoken language throughout the world, not Spanish.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, Alexa, you should take French.
Parlez-vous
She was
français.
livid that I made her take
Well,
French.
no, I'm glad I did because some words I know.
Oh.
Whatever. So, anyways.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, I did go to Paris.
You're welcome.
But we would just Google Translate a lot.
Okay.
There may have been a smooch in an alleyway.
Oh, that
Yeah.
night.
Yes.
Oh,
They fell instantly in love.
look at the smile.
Now, the
Mother.
good news is the next day, Anthony needed a haircut.
And he owns his own barbershop
Mateo
in
owns-
Salmona. So I write to him,
Walking distance.
stepfather need haircut. He said, tell him come. I wait. It's all. So it's funny though, because he's obviously typing in Italian, but whatever, like, we would write it to each other in English on Instagram DM, but his translation would be like, it would just be funny.
Alexa, tell him what he said. My heart.
Like one of them, he said, one time he wrote to me, you touched me inside. And I was like, oh, I don't think I did, but.
You touched me inside.
But he said.
That's where it all got exciting.
Yeah, he was like.
So
I wait for him. Tell him come whenever.
Yeah, so me, Alexa, Anthony, and Lydia slept in the hot heat over the bridge.
So it's called Over the Bridge. So it's like the older part of Simona. With all the mountains.
How hot?
It was hot.
I was schwitzing.
Probably 90, 91.
All right.
I had my clip on.
So we go there. They're all cutting hair. I go in. I'm like, hey.
We walk in. We're
and then I'm like, I feel like
Americans are here.
I'm like, I feel like a stage 5 clanger. So I went and sat outside with Lydia.
But everybody,
because it was, yeah.
Can we back up? So Alexa felt like a stage 5 clinger, so she waited outside. You went inside to go get your haircut.
Well, no, we had to wait like 45 minutes.
We all waited outside.
He was booked and busy.
Okay.
That shop, they
so
were in and out.
Where did you sit, and what was the experience like as compared to a haircut in the United States?
It reminds me of when I was a kid, because when I used to get haircuts as a kid, you didn't have reservations or appointments or whatever. You would go and you sit, and if you were the third one in, you wait until the other two are done.
Oh, okay.
So it felt like that. So we were waiting for people to finish up, and it took a little while.
And occasionally I would turn around and tap on the glass and go,
wait, Adam, should we do a part 2?
Or to Matteo?
To Matteo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he'd go, hey!
Oh, Matteo was smiling and
he was very happy.
He was so happy.
Yeah.
He instantly fell in love with Alexa.
Who wouldn't?
Right.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, listen, this was a roller coaster ride.
It was a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
Now, later on that night, Matteo came to hang out with us.
Oh.
And then.
At the neighborhood pub?
At the neighborhood pub.
Was this the breakup?
And then there was
a fight.
There was a fight.
There was a miscommunication
and a breakup
via Google Translate.
With you and Matteo?
Yep.
Well, because
he touched you inside one?
Oh. Yep.
This was all his friends were like at another bar. So I said a couple times, like, don't, if you need via Google Translate, if you would like to go with them, like, don't feel like you have to stay.
Getting rid of him.
So he felt
offended.
He was offended.
He was offended,
and he said, "You make me feel strange."
You make me feel strange.
I was like,
walk me inside and make me feel strange.
Yes. So
maybe I should learn Italian.
Then I was crying in the streets.
Matteo stomped off,
playing Frank Sinatra My Way like this. And Roger Hardy said,
Sergeant Hardy,
get over it. Christina, Judy's daughter, her birthday was longer than this relationship.
Oh, okay.
Get over it.
Okay. Sergeant Hardy had to pull her aside and yell at her.
She was being dramatic.
So now,
the next morning he goes like, amore.
Now, wait a minute. I had texted her because Nick is Sergeant Hardy's son, was telling Anthony the story. And he goes, yeah, I don't think he really understood Alexa because she kept saying, you can go with your friends, because she didn't want to hold him up. And so then I text Alexa, I go, I think there was a miscommunication.
There was.
Because she's like, and she goes, we're already back in love.
I couldn't believe that there was a story.
Now,
you were sending him off.
Wait a minute. In the same thing, Gianna had met Lorenzo, and they coordinated a coffee date for the next morning.
Whatever.
Gianna met Lorenzo and Gianna, they broke up because
she said it was awkward.
She said it was too awkward.
Meanwhile, he spoke very good English, but she said it was awkward.
Now, later that night, we had to go to his restaurant.
Oh.
So he was standing against the wall smoking a cig, glaring, livid. Because Gianna came.
I have to read you this.
Because Gianna came and she's absolutely gorgeous. So Lorenzo was beside himself.
I need to read this. You guys are going to die.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was so legit. He was sitting against the wall. He's sitting there puffing. He'd look straight ahead and then he was looking down at her.
So
and
my mom, there was a video.
She wrote,
my mother wrote, it was an uncomfortable dinner. Lorenzo stood off to the side smoking a cig. Usually a kind-hearted soul. Tonight he was moody and angry.
It's true. It's all true.
And
now wait, where did these two meet?
So Lorenzo, can you guys hear me? I feel like
Lorenzo was our waiter
at
one of the
and
nights.
Angelo's bestie Sylvia, her restaurant.
Okay,
she also has a shop.
So we were just being annoying, like Lorenzo, and then he's like, I want to drink. You fine? I want to drink with you guys. So I'm like, he's like, how do I find you? I go, add me on Instagram, and I'll tell you where we are. So then I'm like, come meet us here. We're here. So he came at all of us.
And that's when he
He
fell
was
in love with
drinking.
Gianna.
There was an arm around Gianna.
Gianna.
That was that.
Yeah. So that was
But then one of Mateo's friends had a crush on Gianna. And there was fights and so Gianna had multiple suitors.
Right.
Okay.
And then in the end, she broke up with them all.
I mean,
so much going on. All I
Wait a
focused
minute.
on was food. What's for dinner tomorrow?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
well, I
didn't
like the
tell.
pasta in the bowl of
Yeah,
cheese.
but wait a minute. We did not tell
That's so
Meredith
perfect.
about the bus ride up the mountain.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Anthony, you say it.
When we made all. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Can you explain it? I feel like you.
Not well. So in the up high in the hills, supposedly one of the highest locations, right?
Yeah.
Altitude
Yep.
restaurants in the Salmona area. Salmona is completely surrounded by mountains. So if
Oh,
you're
okay.
in the
The
middle where we were,
Dolomites? Is that
you
right?
can look at it all the way around. You see
Oh,
mountains around it. But we went high up in the hills, and on the way up, we had there was a traffic jam.
Oh.
Involved a lot of sheep and a horse.
Oh.
I was beside myself. Some of the sheep were
Well,
limping.
Oh, they had numbers on them. So she immediately, I'm like, we're kind of looking at the menu right now.
It was like legit. It was, yeah.
It got a little.
But listen, they live off the land.
Yeah.
But
But the sheep
Peter
were so
told me.
cute. They were like looking at each other and had facial expressions.
So
She's-
when you get to the top of the mountain, there's this structure there. It was a very well built.
Wait,
building.
Anthony, how long was the ride up the mountain? I
It
forget.
took an hour and 45 minutes.
Sheer
something
cliff.
like that.
Did you feel safe in the ride?
It was.
How
It
was
was.
the
It was.
infrastructure?
Sergeant Hardy might have been.
It
a
was
little
Roger
nervous.
said to Tony, stop talking to the driver because he keeps looking
kept
back
looking
at
back
you.
like that. On a road this big.
His whole body would be turned, one hand on the steering wheel, whole body turned to Anthony.
We could have went
talking.
off the cliff.
Now,
easily.
I may say I always had to sit in the front seat of the bus.
Why? Because you want to see your demise?
Well, no, I get car sick.
She gets car sick,
So I
yeah.
always had the front seat no matter what.
Okay.
I saw our driver Facebooking,
He
taking.
was texting. He
Meanwhile,
had a
it
lot
was
of
like
stuff
this,
going on.
man.
But when you get to the top of the mountain, there's that structure that's well built. What happens is they've actually done movie scenes up there. So during a specific movie scene, they asked them to keep the structure. They said, "Can you leave that one up, and we're
forget
going to
what
use it as
movie it
part of
was.
our business." So
Oh.
when you go in there, it's all raw meats.
Oh.
You walk through, you pick out the meats that you want, and then outside of
Oh,
the
I
building,
remember this video.
yeah,
It
outside of the
was-
building's all barbecue grills.
You go buy meat.
Yes.
And then you cook it.
and then you sit at a picnic table.
Yeah.
the main meat,
So
sheep.
it was all sheep.
Oh.
But it was
Well, no, there was
delicious.
pork. I had pork chops,
Beef.
bacon.
Did you see a traffic jam because of pigs?
No.
No,
No,
there were no
sheep.
pigs in that. All sheep.
Well, Peter Ventresco told me that it tastes so delicious because they're just grazing and they're not stuck
good.
in
Free range.
cages eating kibble or whatever they eat.
I can't
It's
take
so
it.
good.
They're actually like living life, eating off the land. That's why it tastes so good.
They're happy sheep.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're happy.
Not anymore. They're dead.
So
Meanwhile,
it's a full-on business
Lydia
there.
and I
Yeah.
picked out everything because we want to try everything.
What'd you get?
We got lamb chops. We got
Alexa's like,
rizzocchini,
yep.
which is
She got liver.
lamb. I got liver.
Oh.
We got beef. We got pork. We got everything. €28.
Really?
For all that
fantastic.
meat.
A ton of meat.
Meredith, you love
slabs,
meat.
I love
Slabs of thick bacon. €28.
So the driver was explaining to me as he was looking back and driving.
Oh, right.
He was explaining to me that the sheep tend to be way high up in the mountain. As it gets colder, it's a whole thing where they have to bring them
Ecosystem.
down, right?
Oh, okay.
It's an ecosystem, right? So there are little villages as you go down. So all the sheep herders, I guess,
Yep.
would actually populate those little villages as they're bringing the sheep down. So it is a built-in ecosystem
Now,
between
could you
villages
just
and
move
everything.
to one of those villages?
I'm sure people live there
Yeah,
full time.
Like,
but
as an
yeah.
American, could you just be like, I'm going to live in this little village?
I don't see why
Yeah.
not.
Actually, Ralph's cousin went to Italy when she was 18, and she was there for 3 weeks,
Found love.
fell in love,
Oh.
and moved to Italy and has been there for 45 years.
So does she live in one of those villages?
No, she lives, I think,
No.
the town over from Salmona.
Oh, okay.
No, I think she lives in Salmona, but on the other side of Salmona.
Now, the interesting real estate piece that you brought to me is your friends bought their house for $70,000. How many years ago?
a couple
Wasn't that
years
many.
ago.
Yeah.
70
Like
grand.
2 years.
There's one next door that needs a lot of work, obviously, for $45,000, $48,000.
Can you guys buy it?
Can we buy a house?
But here's the thing.
Is
All
the
right.
rub.
So when you have a house here, right? It's
Yeah.
it's wood. Take down some sheetrock,
Yeah.
move some beams, all
Yeah.
that. This is old structures of brick.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're in there with jackhammers if you
Oh.
want to move things around. And
Do they have the code like we have here that's so
I would
difficult?
assume not so bad, but
Yeah.
Well, Ralph wants to finish his rooftop. So
And do like a rooftop
I'm like, do you even need a
terrace.
permit to do that? I think he does.
Yeah, you have to check.
But he
with
already
the
has a
town.
plan for it, supposedly.
Did
so
you know that Ralph wanted to run for mayor of his neighborhood?
That's
Some-
amazing.
oh.
Phenomenally. It's different
Okay.
neighborhoods. That's cute. It's like, it'd be like
Yes.
the,
What's the name of the woman who was accused of murder of her roommate?
oh, I forget her name.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
why?
The young
Was it-
girl way back
Was
when.
it in
yeah.
Italy?
Yeah. And listening to the
Oh yeah.
the criminal justice system there was frightening.
I'm
That was-
scared.
yeah.
Why? She got off?
She still it can't go back there.
Gina and Angelo got pulled over one night walking home.
I was there.
They and
We were
Alexa was
loud.
there. They were too loud.
They said, shh.
Did they have to pay the cops off
No.
like you do in Mexico?
I mean, we were constantly shushed in
Mexico.
Italy.
They're like,
Well, the same thing in Brazil.
give me $100 or you can go to the courthouse.
So
So you
in-
say, okay, I'll go to the courthouse. They say, give me $50.
So when I was in Brazil,
Oh.
it's the favelas in Brazil. So that's basically like the ghettos. I met this guy who was on his way back from the favelas, got pulled over, and the police robbed him. They took all his money,
Right.
and then they let him leave, but they took his money first.
Yeah, I had that happen in Mexico. It was like so sketch.
Yeah.
They
Gotta
come.
watch where you're at.
Well,
Actually,
Wait, so
even in Italy, I mean, you can't
Simona
have
was-
gold necklaces and all that stuff.
Anthony
'cause
kept
you can get robbed.
scaring me that
Oh,
we were
really?
gonna get robbed.
I felt fine.
So did I.
And
I felt so safe.
Simona, you could leave your wallet wide open and it was fine.
Nobody cared.
Salmona
Anthony's
was different.
dramatic.
Salmona was different, but when you're in Rome and some of those areas, you have to be careful.
Now we didn't. There was several neighborhoods, so everything is broken up by neighborhoods in Salmona.
They have flags.
It's basically like a gang.
Oh.
You know how you have your gang with Samantha Godfrey on your street?
That's your gang?
Yes.
We're the Bonomini gang.
This is the Bonomini. Is that how you say it?
Bonomini.
The Bonomini. So the last night was the Bonomini block party.
Off the chain.
I think it's off the cuff.
Off the cuff.
Oh, we only have 2 minutes.
It was just the most amazing trip ever, and it's my favorite
It
place
really
in the
was
whole
great.
world.
And
I
by
cannot
the way,
wait to
food.
go back.
I mean, food.
Yeah, we were
Anthony
talking about
ate his
the-
way through Italy. Anthony, what was your favorite? Mine was the cacio pepe.
The cacio pepe was
Describe
probably
cacio
there.
pepe.
It's the simplest pasta dish you can make, and it is cacio, cheese, and pepper. So, and that's really, places make that. So I've been to restaurants locally in this area where we are.
Yeah.
And it wasn't great. I almost didn't go back because it was a terrible cacio pepe.
Oh.
They've had a new chef since, and it's been much better. But the cacio pepe there was, forget it. I mean, next level.
Oh.
Next level. Best I've ever had, for sure.
Sorry.
You also had a ragu.
Will
that
you be
liked.
going back?
Oh yeah, I had a ragu.
1,000%.
I
think so.
I'll go back tomorrow.
I'm probably gonna have to go back for a wedding.
well,
right, I
we
mean-
have. Well, no, but we have to go back for olive oil making in the fall and wine making.
Oh.
I have to go back.
Could you do a quick trip there, or is it too far?
You could do 5 days.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say that.
Well, you know.
Well, because don't forget when you go, you can get in early until the whole day, so you kind of go back in time.
No,
and
you
It's the
leave
beauty of going to Europe
Yeah.
is leaving here in the evening and being there
in the morning. So you kind of
So now your day
you
starts.
like go back in
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the whole day.
How many hours was the flight?
Like
seven
7 and a
hours.
half and then 9 back.
Okay.
it wasn't 9 back. It was
Yes,
8.
it was.
It was
9.
8 and change. It was just under 9. You're right.
It was.
Yes.
It was it was long.
I survived. I did
It was like
It's
8:45,
amazing.
Yeah,
which is long, but
All right.
that's it.
it's good times. All right.
Well, unfortunately, Anthony forgot about the podcast.
You know what?
It's been
He
a
got here.
busy day.
That's all that matters.
I made it.
We made it. We heard his voice, and he brought us
what is
coffee.
it? What's good? What's
If
good?
If I
night?
wasn't so
Buonasera.
tired, I would do a second.
Buonasera.
Oh, buongiorno.
Buonasera.
Buongiorno.